And so I want to go back to
Yeah.
what we need to hold that's light, because it was so beautiful. And I think you were on this path that actors need to hear.
When I say hold it lightly, let me approach it from a different angle. One of my clients taught me this song, and it's the song we sing whenever we're about to put an email out into the world, or you're going to send a postcard, or you're going to make out a scary ask for somebody. And the song goes like this: no one cares, 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 no one cares. You are going to worry about the wording of that email 6,000 times more than the person receiving it is going to feel it or hear it or read it, right? And that's the part of holding lightly, this preciousness, which we think we get one shot, or this preciousness with I have to make my one ask because then I can never ask again, or this other artistic thing that we talked about earlier that has something to do with like this one, I've only got one shot at this and then it's over with. If I screw up that audition, or if I reach out to them, I can never reach out to them, or I can only ask one favor. And what to me that denies, and this is where I think the holding lightly, what to me that if you believe that, then you are denying the belief that everything is happening in the right time. So to me, if you cannot believe both, you can't hold both those mindsets at the same time. So the reason why I ask you to hold it lightly, that's my Cliff's notes for saying everything is happening at the right timing. Because if you let go of that, you'll send the email, the best version you could give of that email, you'll send it and they'll say no, and time will pass and you'll feel okay to ask again because it's going to happen at its right time. And when you send that email, when you get the no, you will learn something. More so than you would have had you just thought about it forever, right? I mean, no offense to philosophers, but I say this all the time. Thinking will teach you very little and acting will teach you a lot. Taking action, you will learn so much by it. And I love philosophers, but I'm just saying, like, I think for actors,
I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you do. I don't get that. Did you do?
I think you're gonna ask it this way, but I'm skilled as a reverend, right? That's some of my background. And so theology and thinking and all that is important to me. But for me right here, as we talk about this is where take action. And if you fail fast is one of the things you and I think have heard, both of us have heard that before, right? Like when you take action, you're going to learn so much more than by thinking about it. I know every actor listening has got that one person they met that one time who's just, they're afraid to reach out to them. They're gonna reach out at the exact perfect moment. And then they've got like, oh, I guess that wasn't the perfect moment when they don't reach out back to them.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot of group actor think. Is what I call it, like the cult of average, or like, like everybody's like, they're listening to that one actor who was on like in a cafeteria with them or something. And they said, don't send it to Sharon because Sharon hates postcards. And now that goes for every casting director. Yes. And I'm like, that's not how that works. But I think I love what you're saying, because what I hear through all of that is if we really, really settle in the knowing part that this is where we're meant to be, that if we send that one email or if we get a no or whatever, it's not so weighted, because we know that our yes is coming, because this is where the career, the path that we're meant to be in.